ครีมสีเขียว
รสสีเขียวคือแพนด้า
แพนด้า
สีขาวคือ
สีขาวโคโคนัท
มะพร้าวธรรมดา
มะพร้าวธรรมดาอันนี้จะเป็นเผือก
อันนี้จะเป็นเผือกแล้วก็สีท้าย
จะเป็นฟักทองอย่างเดียวนะคะ
Scooped up a spot in the food court here, and I'm gonna try this dessert here. It's called gratin. It's really hard to explain. It's not like a mango or anything. It's just one of those strange tropical fruits, and they have sliced it up, they pickled it, and then they've frozen it. So it kind of looks like that. It's very sour. It does have like a perfume flavor to it. I think it's a little strange, but I do quite like it. It's chewy and salty and sour. So really refreshing on a hot day. I got it from this vendor behind me. They do all sorts of kind of chill desserts and also the old school Thai popsicles, where they take all the different flavors and it's just frozen like normal. They don't have any milk or anything strange inside of them. So I grabbed like a durian flavored popsicle. We'll see how strange that is. I don't know. On the label it says ice cream boran. Oh, that's definitely durian, and it's much more like a popsicle than I would say it's like ice cream, really. So I think I'm gonna have dessert today, save the real snacks for the beach, but this is funky. This is definitely the flavor of durian I was hoping for, and yeah, we'll try some more stuff in a minute. Okay, so finally, this is more of a souvenir and clothing market than it is really a food market. It's definitely not a seafood market. They do have a food court where you can come and get some snacks, come and get some old school ice cream. You can get pad thai with seafood on it. They've also got a couple of noodle and cow gang spots where you can just kind of grab your own curries and things like that. Otherwise, I would say if you're not trying to buy a souvenir or something, you may want to just hit the beach directly. But it's been a fun little stop. I'm sure the kids are having fun. They're off getting a break from me, running around on their own. And then right after this, we're gonna try to find a one of those little carts that can carry more than one person and cart over to the beach. See you there. เสียงดังกัดกันนะออกห่างเลยทำอะไรใช่ไหมครับAlright guys, this is really what I was looking forward to in Ban Phe, just finding some local people to try some of their food. So they've got the kids ordering up some grilled stuff. They've got the fresh kind of like fresh squid here, and all the aunties, they're making kanom jak and janlon, one of the snacks that we had in a previous episode. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try these squid eggs for you now. It's the same squid that you get this kind of squid meat from. All right, that's what it looks like. So she's already put some seafood sauce in there, so you can see there's a little bit of chili in there. But that's all a giant hunk of squid eggs, or squid something else that I don't want to think about really. It's proper chewy, nice little tang from the sauce, and salty a little bit, but you're gonna need something to wash it down with, but that is actually rather tasty, nice, and fishy. I like it. That'll do good sitting next to the beach with the beer. Okay, ขอบคุณมากครับสวัสดีครับ
โชคดีนะคะ
นี่ใครอย่าพลาดแท็กซี่แถวนี้ไม่มี
ไม่มีนี่เนี่ยคือแท็กซี่3 ล้อ
ตั้งแต่ตลาด
ฮะ
แต่ไม่ทำไม่เจอ
อ๋อที่อยู่ตลาดสดนะ
ตลาดสดอ๋อไม่ใช่ตลาดที่เขาจะซื้ออะไรมาก่อน
อ๋อของแห้งตรงนั้นไม่มีถ้าจะไปไหนมาไหนมีเบอร์แล้วโทรเรียกได้ครับ
So we made it to the beach. The kids are running off to play a little bit in the water. Dad is back here in a chair. I think they charged me about 100 baht to rent a table with 5 chairs or so. That's about typical. Sometimes they'll charge you more than that, depends on how busy it is. Sometimes it's like 50 baht per chair or something like that. So it's always good to ask in advance. It's not like some places where you can go and sit down and just chill out for free. They will charge you. So we just walked along the beach. They have the beach lined with trees. There was a bunch of spots where you could sit in the shade, and of course some opportunistic people have gotten out here and got their chairs out here, and they serve food also, food, beer, whiskey, so you can just kind of chill out and experience the shade while the kids are playing. This is a top recommendation if you're over here in Ban Phe. I also really love walking around that old town. They have some architecture, some cool architecture. You can see like the old school buildings that are in the city center, and of course they're still selling food and dried snacks and a ton of other stuff that you can see down there and just walking around. I enjoyed that so much more than when we were in the big market, the big dried food markets. Anyway, this is a cool place. I'm glad we finally out here. The kids are on the beach. I can see them in the background and they look like they're loving it. Which is all that really matters. All right, I think that's about it for our beach trip. We had a lot of fun. We ate a lot of interesting things. Hope you've enjoyed this. We're now at a bath place, so it's about 10 baht to take a bath and 3 baht just to use the bathroom. So that's our little family trip to Rayong. If you want some details about any of these places, make sure you look in the description box, and see you in the next episode.